Our special guest is the actor Simon Callow, who's been working with Judi Dench and Maggie Smith on a new film version of E.M. Forster's classic A Room with a View. I mean, that is really a name-dropping introduction, isn't it? Who haven't I mentioned there? Princess Di? No, she's not. Good morning to you.
Hello.
I envy you working with Judi Dench, who everybody knows I'm always in love with Judi
Yes.
Dench. Why is that? Why is she such a very attractive and nice lady?
She's just a deeply lovable person who happens to be an actor.
Now, there must be a flaw somewhere.
That's the flaw, she's an actor. But no, she's just an entirely delightful and generous and spontaneous person.
And Maggie Smith is a kind of volcano, is she not?
Oh, I don't know that that's quite the word I'd use. She's rather more contained than that.
Yes.
Possibly a volcano which could erupt, but
Yes.
I have not seen her erupt.
Yes. If you could use a word about Maggie Smith, what would the word be, do you think?
A genius.
Is she?
She's
As good
one
as
of the
that.
greatest actresses living, I would say.
Yes. I hope she's listening. You just finished. You finished filming A Room with a View 2 days ago.
Yes, yes. Which was two weeks late because the weather's been so disgusting, and we waited around for a tiny bit of sun, and it never came. So
And when it's finished and done, that's a lovely, warm, happy feeling, is it?
oh, it's just relief. I mean, it's a very arduous and on the whole, it has to be said, rather tedious business making a film because you, as you've heard a million times from our actors, you wait around all day long. You wait around for the sun, for example. We've basically waited around for 2 weeks for the sun.
So basically, it's wonderful when it stops.
Yes.
You just finished filming an E.M. Forster.
That's right,
I was going to say a play, which is now an E.M. Forster film.
It is indeed, yes, A Room with a View. An early-ish novel of Forster's. A delightful, very delicate piece. And we filmed it in Florence, half, and Kent, the other half.
I can't remember. I've read it sometime when I was at school. I can't remember a thing about the.
Well, it's kind
the
of the classic Forster idea that the young, inhibited English girl goes to Florence and, under the impact of the sun and the light and the classical landscape, she begins to burgeon.
What a nice way of putting it. and was it fun? Florence is such a beautiful city to be in. Wonderful setting.
Florence is, of course, exquisite, and indeed Kent is exquisite. We were filming in Westerham near Sevenoaks. It's extraordinarily green at the moment and ravishingly beautiful, but we've been dogged by the weather. In both Florence and in Kent.
You were filming in Kent during the rainy season, were you?
And in Florence, unexpectedly, not for 50 years has it rained like that, but it rained. And that's really disastrous for a movie which is very much dependent on the idea of the blazing sun and the blue skies.
Comforting to know that the rest of Europe's been getting the lousy weather that we did.